Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rebecca and I do homemaking videos, mom content, planning. I have a small business, kind of. So yeah, let's get started. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I meal plan and what I do to prepare for the week before I even go grocery shopping. So I am right here with my notebook and a pen, and I'm going to be writing down like a meal plan based on things that I already have in my pantry and my freezer. I didn't film this and I wish I had, but I did a freezer and pantry clean out. So I basically pulled everything out and just organized it to where like I could see everything to know like what I have just by looking without having to dig through. I also, what inspired me to do this was because I found some meat on, like a lot of meat on clearance and bread on clearance when I went shopping last weekend, and I needed to make room for it, but also I wanted to kind of FIFO out the freezer because when I see meat and bread on sale, I just buy it and freeze it. That's just how I do things. Okay guys, this is my pantry. I organized it a little bit. That's what it looks like. Alright, this is my deep freezer. So it's very full right now because I had a bunch of clearance meat and bread, such as this bread right here. This looks like it's about ready. I'm going to take this out to thaw. But we've got like frozen veggies over here in the basket and over on that side. On the top is all stuff that I need to use. So I'm going to start out with the days. And I will say that my husband typically takes leftovers for lunch, and I also eat leftovers as I'm a stay-at-home mom. However, if we don't have leftovers, peanut butter and jelly or a turkey sandwich is what we do. We don't do anything super complicated. So right now I know that I have some fish, I think it's Alaskan cod that needs to be eaten, and I have chicken and turkey burger and all of that stuff. So I am going to start out with a fish and veggie meal. I have frozen veggies and I'm gonna make some cheddar biscuits. So I already have all of this stuff in my pantry, in my freezer. Like I don't even need to buy any of this stuff. I even have lemon to do like a lemon pepper for the fish. I do know that by Wednesday or Thursday I'm gonna be exhausted and I'm not gonna want to cook. So I'm gonna do leftovers for dinner on Wednesday, and then probably again on Friday or Saturday. Let me think. I really like to do tacos on Taco Tuesday. So we're gonna have fish, we're gonna have tacos, we're gonna have leftovers. On Thursday I'll probably do something easy, like burgers or enchiladas, depending on how much taco stuff is left. Typically when I make tacos, I make 3 pounds of meat, and then I will make enchiladas and put it in the fridge. And then, so I will probably do enchiladas this night, which I do not have all of the stuff for that. So I'm going to have to buy stuff for that. I do have everything for tacos except for sour cream. Actually, I might have sour cream now that I think about it, because I bought it this past weekend. We eat tacos a lot. So, and that's fine. Like if you have certain meals that are like on repeat, that's totally okay. Um, so I'm going to do enchiladas, and then I'm going to do probably, let's see, pasta, because I have Alfredo and spaghetti in my cabinet that I can use. And then Saturday and Sunday, I usually just do like leftovers, and then a crock pot meal of some sort. I'll probably do chicken and potatoes because that's what I have. So, I already have a grocery list started, so let me go grab that real quick. Okay, hey guys, sorry about the lighting. So I made my meal plan for the week, and normally I don't do this in a notebook. Normally I write it out in my planner. So I know it looks like I'm using a lot of paper for one thing, but this is just for this video. I normally just do it in my planner. And then this is my grocery list already. There's just a couple of things like flour, strawberries, cucumbers, bananas, sliced cheese. We ran out of that. Food for the cat, which I already got because I had to make an emergency trip to the store. We weren't completely out. Our cat was puking up the wet food that we had got him. So obviously I had to get him something different. Cream cheese, hand soap, distilled water. So that is all stuff that I just ran out of, and I like to keep either stocked or something that we buy every time we go to the store. So like strawberries and cucumbers, for example, my daughter will eat cucumbers like nobody's business. I am so happy that she loves them because they're a vegetable, but like we have to buy them every time we go shopping. And strawberries, I will say, like, I don't get strawberries every time we go shopping. I do get bananas every time because bananas are fairly cheap. But strawberries, I will substitute in store. So if I go shopping, I will, and the strawberries are not a good price, meaning $5 or more for 1 pound. No thanks. I'm good on that. I will substitute. So for example, I know that pretty soon here watermelon's going to be going on sale, and the last time I was grocery shopping, they had cantaloupe on sale where it was buy a watermelon, get a cantaloupe free, or for $1 or something like that. And I was like, that was a pretty good deal. So I do not necessarily, I keep an open mind. Even though I have this list, I do keep an open mind because I want to see what's on sale. And for example, if I want to replace the strawberries instead and get like a watermelon or something, my kids love watermelon, then I'm going to do that. So based off of this meal plan, besides, I am going to also need almond milk and coffee creamer because those are things that you also run out of fairly quickly. I do drink coffee every day, but it is cheaper for me to make coffee at home and buy the coffee creamer than it is to go to Big B every day. So I will take it where I can. So I'm making a list for the enchiladas. I do need stuff for the enchiladas. And then I also, yeah, that's pretty much it. I only need stuff to make enchiladas. Salsa, red, enchilada sauce. But like I said, some things like sliced cheese and that kind of stuff, I like to keep in bread, milk, eggs. I like to keep that stuff just in stock. Even if I don't have a meal plan for it, because I will say, this is just dinner. This does not include lunches. I'm going to fix the camera angle real quick. Okay, that's a little bit better. My head is not as cut off as it was. For lunches, my husband typically will take leftovers, like I said, and that's why we only have a couple leftover nights a week. And I also eat leftovers because we don't mind eating leftovers, and then we have sandwich fixings as a backup just in case we don't have any leftovers because we gotta eat. But I I don't always meal prep lunches, but sometimes I do. It just depends on like what we already have. Um, for my meal plan for breakfast right now, I usually get yogurt for my children. They love yogurt. We have cereal and we have a ton of quick oats. So I typically drink my shake for breakfast, but I can make some overnight oats for my husband or make oatmeal for my children. They will eat it. Or maybe I'll make like an oatmeal bar, breakfast bar cookie thing. Those are good. Um, and then lunch is covered, breakfast is covered, dinner is covered. And then I'm also going to go on the sales ad for the store. So I go to Meijer to grocery shop most of the time. I do shop at Aldi and Walmart once in a while, but I really love Meijer because it's what I'm used to. And I know that may sound bad because some people think that Meijer is more expensive, but I think you just gotta be careful what you're buying and watch for sales. So I'm gonna pull my phone out real quick and pull the sales ad out. So I always go to the coupons. I always go to the coupons for Meijer's. They call it M-Perks. So like whatever grocery store you have, you want to go through and look at the coupons and see if there's coupons for anything that you're going to buy already. My weekly ad here pulled up. So avocados, for example, are 99 cents a piece. That is a really good price for avocados. So I might add avocados to my list because we're having tacos and enchiladas, and I will eat avocados, both of those. I also like to eat just like avocado toast or avocados and scrambled eggs and just eat that. Like, I love to eat avocados, but I don't buy them when they're very expensive. So I'm going to go ahead and add avocados to my list. And then they have like a ton of coupons and things like that. Let's see, I don't know if that's a good deal. $4.59. They have a price lock, $4.59 for ground turkey, but it is a 16-ounce one. I don't typically buy the 16-ounce because I just buy the 3-pound one and then I split it up. But if you buy the 16-ounce ones, that's a good price. And yeah, or 16 ounces, only 1 pound, isn't it? 8 ounces is a cup. 16 ounces is 1 pound. That is 1 pound. Like I said, I'm very tired today. But yeah, so, and then after I download my coupons for like the store app that I'm shopping, I will attempt to put like a thing where my phone looks like scrolling through the coupons. We will see. My video editing skills are not that great, but we're gonna try it. So if I did that, you can look at that. Also, I have a bunch of cashback apps that I use. So I use Ibotta, I use Fetch Rewards. I just started recently using Checkout 51, and then I also use Drop, which Drop is interesting because it's not necessarily for groceries. It's like any kind of shopping. You can use grocery shopping, but like you do it through the app basically. It's like online if you order online. So like delivery or pickup, like I've used it for Walmart before, or Amazon purchases, things like that. That's what I like Drop for. Fetch Rewards gives you like points no matter what you bought for any receipt, and they will do like prescription receipts, gas receipts, groceries, like clothing stores, like literally anything. Eating out, like Papa John's. I've gotten so many points from a Papa John's receipt before. That's my husband's favorite pizza place, by the way. So we used to get Papa John's a lot. But anyways, so I use my cashback rewards apps. I scan receipts and things like that. I also do the shopping, like the coupons and things. And then I don't know if your store does this, but my store used to mail us coupons. They don't mail us coupons anymore. They mail you like an envelope, and then they have the QR code that you're supposed to scan the QR code, and then it'll add the coupons to your like MPerks account, and I haven't really gotten it to work yet, so we'll see what happens. My phone is being a little testy recently because the storage is full. So that might be my bad, but I don't know. Anyways, so that is how I meal plan, and then I am going to try and get a video up soon of what my meal prepping looks like for each day, because, or not for each day, but over the weekend, because I like to prepare, like wash and cut up all of my fruits and vegetables. I like to divvy up my meat and like freeze it in like sections that I'm actually going to cook it in, and things like that. I also do things to make my life easier, is, for example, scrambled eggs, pancakes, things like that. Like when I make pancakes, I make the entire box of pancakes and then I freeze the leftovers because I'm tired and I don't want to be making pancakes every other day. That's just how I do things. Like scrambled eggs, same thing. Well, I don't freeze them, but I will make scrambled eggs. Like I'll make like a whole carton of eggs and then I'll just put them in the fridge and then microwave them for the next few days for my kids because they all love scrambled eggs. So I don't know if this is a completed grocery list yet, because I am thinking about adding some hot dogs. It depends on if they have any good deals. My kids, well, my 1-year-old has recently decided that he loves hot dogs, and don't worry, I cut them up in tiny little pieces, but it makes for a really easy lunch. And right now my family is focusing on not eating out and eating from home, eating healthier options. And even though hot dog might not be the healthiest option, it's probably better than McDonald's. I mean, who knows? So, however, it is way cheaper. I will say that. It is way cheaper than going to McDonald's. So, we are going to go grocery shop. We're going to go grocery shopping this weekend. I'm probably not going to take you along because I don't really film out in public yet. I feel like my audience isn't that big yet, and I don't know, I'm not as comfortable or confident. I'm getting there. We're gonna do it. But yeah, so this is how I meal plan. I hope this video helps someone, because meal planning is really not that hard, I promise you. If you just write everything out, like we have a chalkboard calendar. Sorry, my daughter is fussing. Nellie, what's wrong, baby? We have a chalkboard calendar, and I write stuff in my planner. So just write it down, try to stick to it, and I mean, you can move things around. Just because I say I'm going to make tacos on Tuesday, if the meat isn't thawed, maybe I'll do leftovers that day and then make tacos on Wednesday. You can move things around. It's going to be fine. You got this. But yeah, like I said, I hope this helps someone out. And definitely look and see what you got before you go grocery shopping, because you don't want food to go bad. That's a waste of money. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more content like this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.